We've got all seven. All 7 people are in. We're going for it. Super excited to bring you this match, everybody, tonight. Triple Emerald and Mafia Esports Black. As we go off the kickoff here, Bray gonna clear the ball down. We'll stay in midfield as Cricket with a beautiful lob over the center of the field. Onyx almost connects with the shot, but Bray is going to keep the ball alive. Mafia Esports Black with a solid opening attack here, but now a 2-on-1. Onyx, the only person in the net, can't get to the ball in time, and Darian, they've been impacted as he snipes it into the bottom right corner of the net. Early lead here for Triple Emerald, 1-0. Just about 27 seconds into this first game of the series. Let's see what Cricket can do here. Off the ceiling, gets the touch into the midfield, but Adonis able to read it as it comes down. Stop that play from happening. Cricket now with the clear, looking to move this ball up. Down to Darian. He's going to bring it out to midfield. Nice touch by Lock-in there. And Bray, with an opportunity, pops the ball up. Cricket, for the follow-up, puts it off the backboard. 2 people up for the shot. Bray hits the post. Cricket to try and clean up, but the save by Lock-in in the clutch. And Triple Emerald keeps Mafia Esports out of the goal for now, but a beautiful clear there from Onyx is going to make its way all the way down the field and into the back of the net for the tying goal. Onyx here with a beautiful touch finds the center of the net. All of Triple Emerald pushed up too far for that one. And we've got a tie game here. Very early on into this game 1 and into this series. There's Lock-in now, looking to take this ball up off the wall. Double commit there from Mafia Esports, but Darian can't find the follow-up. And now Adonis is going to keep this ball in the midfield. A lot of scrums going back and forth. Lock-in wins a nice challenge to keep the ball alive. Pops up. Cricket, though, to take the ball away from danger. Momentarily, as Bray gets a nice touch off to the side wall. Darian again coming off the wall. Gets the centering pass, but it's only going to find Bray. Adonis and Cricket both up on the wall. Cricket with a centering pass down to the teammate Onyx. And Onyx now looking for a second touch on this. Gets the read on the bounce. Lock-in can't clear it out. It's sitting in front of the net. Bray with the shot. Over the top, off the crossbar, and in. Finds its way after just barely hitting the crossbar. Gets it over Adonis. And we've got a 2-1 lead for Mafia Esports. Still more than halfway to go in this game 1 as Mafia Esports gets back on top off of Bray's shot there. Bray with a nice centering pass, but Adonis picks up the clear. Onyx has to try and make the save, but can't get there in time. And Adonis with the long snipe to tie up this game. Right down the middle of the field. Onyx just pushed up a little too far forward for that one. And we're seeing a theme here. These teams are catching each other in their overcommits and double commits. It's a type of capitalization you really love to see at any level. As Darian beats out Bray with a miss, but Lock-in can't find the finisher. Adonis with the shot, sneaks it under Onyx. And we've just hit the halfway point of game number 1. Adonis with a very deceptive shot here to sneak it under a jumping Onyx. Brings Triple Emerald back into the lead, 3-2, 2:29 to go. As Onyx pushes that kickoff far into the blue zone, Cricket with a shot that Darian is able to keep out of the back of the net. Bray can't connect. Cricket's going to try and keep this ball alive. Onyx can't find it, and Adonis is going to try and find a teammate here, but Bray on the read And a lot of back and forth here. The ball is changing possession rapidly. When we see a big passing play come out from either of these teams, surely something good is going to come of it. Onyx now pushes the ball into the corner. Atonis can't get it. Lock-in pops it up for Darian. And a nice read on Cricket's attempted hit there. But Bray with a nice shot. Atonis with a nice save. In the clutch. This is that triple emerald defense that I was hinting at before this game started. Don't need to be perfect, but you need to be able to clutch it up. And right now, triple emerald is making saves when it matters. Lock-in can't connect with that one, so Darian's going to try his hand. A nice booming clear. Cricket, though, handles it with ease. And now Onyx up off the sidewall, can't connect. Cricket's going to try and clean it up. Lock-in and Atonis both over in that corner. It's going to be a serious opportunity for Mafia Esports. As Bray launches another ball, that's going to find its way to the post. Dangerous position here for triple emerald. As Onyx can't find the shot, Lock-in is going to make the save. And Cricket's forced to stop the quick counterattack. And Atonis here with a nice clear, keeping it in that back corner as Bray centers it out, but Lock-in with a beautiful shot on the read from the attempted clear. 4-2 with 25 seconds to go. Triple Emerald looking to solidify this Game 1 victory. Lock-in absolutely on top of that read. Knew the ball was coming out of the corner, down to midfield, saw that nobody was around, took his time with the shot, and absolutely nailed it. As Cricket here with a very unfortunate back pass off of the attempted wall read. Further insurance at this point for triple emerald to take game number 1. A 3-goal comeback in 22 seconds is not impossible, but we're going to need to see a miracle here if Mafia Esports wants to take this first game. Triple emerald, though, a very strong showing. Showing up defensively when it counts, scoring goals off of prime capitalizations, and gaining themselves a solid Game 1 victory. But this series, I feel, is far from over as the ball hits the ground. Triple Emerald is going to take the first game of this best of 5. Fantastic stuff there from both teams, but you could see the connecting passes, the shots, the understanding of when your opponents are not going to be able to make a save, make a play, or force them to make a mistake. A lot of responsive gameplay happening in this first game. I expect more of the same. But what I'm also looking for, and something that I hinted towards in the pregame when we were looking over the stats, is that Mafia Esports Black also has a fairly high saves per game percentage and assists per game percentage. So we're really looking for those passing plays. Once these team members start connecting with each other in the midfield and off the walls, it's going to be very tricky for the other one to provide some solid defense. Game 2 underway here with Triple Emerald out to the early lead on account of a 5-2 scoreline in Game 1. Onyx with a touch off the wall. Bray tries to clean it up on the 50. Gonna get the ball again. Can't get it past Darian. The Cricket with a nice bump is going to send this ball cleanly off the backboard. No follow-up to be had as the ball returns to midfield. Darian with a beautiful lob above the orange goal. Bray is going to connect to kill that attack. And now Lock-in gets caught a little too far forward. Cricket, though, pinches it well over the net. And an unfortunate back pass here for Atonis, but it works out as Lock-in and Darian get the nice clear. Double commit there, but it won't be punished just yet as Lock-in goes off the wall to try and double up. Darian with a pass that's actually going to center the ball up for Onyx. Solid aerial there, but Atonis has the answer And now Bray drives it back into the corner. A lot of back and forth. Bray with a shot. Darian makes the save. And Cricket attempts to clean up but can't find it. Onyx, though, going to clear it back into the corner. Bray really converting that bad angle shot into something that could have very well worked if it wasn't for Darian in the net waiting for it to happen. Although you have to watch out if you're triple emerald, especially in situations like that where Onyx is going to take a free shot at your crossbar and not miss those. Mafia Black takes a little bit of time, but we get the first goal of Game 2, courtesy of Onyx. And it's another goal where the shooter is taking a free shot from the midfield. Very tricky. Both of these teams are going to have to work on closing off that angle, forcing your opponents to start and finish their offensive plays from over in the corner. If you give a midfield, as Cricket takes a shot there, blocked by Atonis. If you give the attacker midfield, they're going to have a whole net to shoot at. You're not going to have a whole lot of time to prepare for it. Beautiful clear there into the triple emerald zone as Bray sends it off the wall, but Atonis is going to clean up that attack. Ball rests again at midfield. Lock-in can't quite get the challenge. The ball's going to bounce nicely in front of the net. Bray can't find the finisher. Lock-in going to get bumped off, but make the stop as it comes out to Cricket in the midfield, taking that open shot, but Atonis is ready for this one. But again, we see it there. Ball sitting in the midfield with no defenders in sight. As Cricket makes the save on Atonis, but the ball's still pinned on this wall. Lock-in with a wide angle shot. Can't quite get it on net, but it will keep the play alive as Atonis is going to take a shot from midfield. Send it off of the back wall. But a lot of players committing up here. If one of them breaks away, could be devastating for the other team. Less than 2 minutes to go here. This shot may find its way to the back of the net, but not if Darian has anything to say about it. Beautiful save. Beautiful patience to stay up in the air, collect that ball. Atonis can't find it. Lock-in looking like wanted to leave it for Darian, but it's going to work out as Cricket sends it off the crossbar. Onyx now. Hit off the wall that centers it up. And Atonis can't connect. It's going to find the back of the net. Wasn't sure if that one was on or not. But Bray with a touch here that bounces at an awkward angle. Darian, an unfortunate back pass. Atonis can't quite find the clear. And it does slot its way into that top 90 of the net. 2 goals to nothing with 1 minute and 30 to go. A comeback is surely possible, but this is a good sign for Mafia Esports Black, as the ball careens off the post from a shot from Darian. Mafia Esports really needing this win, trying to get back into this series. A reverse sweep is most certainly possible, but it's a lot easier to manage when you're going in to a best of 3 rather than having to win them all in a row. Lock-in almost gets the read off of the clear there as the ball careens into the corner. Lock-in and Atonis have to be careful that they don't get caught overcommitting here. As Bray now trying to clear this ball out of the corner. But this could be working in favor of Mafia Esports if they keep the ball here. It's killing time off the clock. Less time for Triple Emerald to mount their attack and start a comeback as we reach the 30-second mark in Game 2. Atonis gets the hit off the wall, but Bray is going to read that. Out to Cricket for the shot and the goal. Beautiful placement into the top corner. Gets some insurance for Mafia Esports. 3 goals to nothing with 20 seconds to go. And it looks like we'll be going into Game 3 tied at 1 game apiece. As Lock-in and Bray go for the kickoff here. Triple Emerald trying to make something happen, get some good momentum going for Game 3. As Atonis with a beautiful cross pass in front of the net. Darian can't find the finisher though. Clock hits 0, way up on the wall. Lock-in's going to shoot it down. Chance for a 0-second goal here, but Darian just a little too slow to that ball, and Mafia Esports Black is going to tie this series up at 1 game apiece. Fantastic play there from Mafia Esports Black. A good response to the last game, earning them the shutout. Obviously, you can see 2 shots on the side of Triple Emerald for that match, so that's something that they're going to need to look at. They're going to need to generate more offense. The name of the game, and I sound like a broken record here, passing plays. Once these teams start connecting with each other, I guarantee it's going to go well no matter which side it's for. But really fantastic stuff. You can also see Cricket being a huge playmaker in that last game. 5 shots, only one of them finding the back of the net. But in theory, 1 goal was all they needed with stellar defense that round. And now we're going to be moving into game number 3. All tied up at 1 game apiece. All right. Let's see. I have a feeling we could be going back and forth in this series, but Triple Emerald is really going to have to step up. If they were shut out in game 2, they're going to have to generate some offense that we didn't see in the previous game. And the earlier they can score a comeback goal, the better. The ball's going to start off going into the blue zone as Onyx stays on this to try and challenge. Get the clear away. Lock-in going to send that ball to the other side of the field. Cricket wins a challenge. It's going to fall right in front of the net. Bray over the top. Tries to find a shot but can't quite find the net. Lock-in now taking the counterattack slowly, but it's working as Atonis and Lock-in are both on the ball. Darian wise to not go for that shot, and instead opting to come back and block Bray on that attack. Here comes Onyx, missing that, but Cricket is going to follow up, send the ball into the corner. That's going to fall nicely in front of the blue net. Bray with the capitalization. Nobody can find the save, and that's an early lead. Just about 1 minute into this game for Mafia Esports Black. You saw as soon as Cricket hit that ball into the corner, you knew it was falling right in front of the net. The positioning to make the save was a little off, and Bray sensed that, knew immediately what to do. Lock-in now. Gonna push the ball into the orange zone. Onyx can't quite connect off the wall. Atonis with a beautiful clear off the backboard. Darian tries to get the shot off, but it's blocked by Bray. Cricket gets demoed in the process. As Darian now pushing up, and that's 2 members pushed up. Doesn't look like Mafia Esports Black will be able to form too much of a counterattack off of that, though. As Atonis again, doing a good job of trying to set up teammates. Atonis is constantly sending the ball off the backboard, getting ready for Lock-in or Darian to try and finish off. They just need to find that shot. Atonis now. Off to Darian on the side, puts an odd angle shot. Bray almost wasn't ready for it, but makes the save. Great awareness by Darian to try and catch the Mafia Esports Black defense sleeping. As Darian gets a nice clear, that should go close to on net, but Bray with the clear. And another battle in midfield as Darian looks to control this ball, but Bray wisely challenges, tries to get a shot off Lock-in with a good jump to save it. And Cricket with a clear, that could go in, but Darian, a beautiful save. A lot of offensive pressure right now, though, from Mafia Esports Black. And just as I say that, Atonis tries to get a clear into the corner, but Bray reads it, puts it back out to midfield. Onyx now off the blue team back wall. Cricket with the shot and the goal. Now let's see what happened here with Triple Emerald's defense. Onyx with a beautiful pass. Atonis can't quite find the demo. Lock-in and Darian both fixated on that ball, went up the wall. Weren't quite ready for the shot coming in. 2-0. Halfway through game 3 here for Mafia Esports Black. Looking to go 6-0 on the split as Bray with a nice follow-up to his own shot. And a save by Lockin. As now Lockin and Darian get a little confused at who's pushing this ball. Bray with a beautiful shot. Gets blocked momentarily, but that's still in front of the blue net for Onyx to take a shot. Awkward save there off of Lockin and Darian, but it does not find its way into the back of the net. Cricket centers this ball up. Bray looking to turn around, but has no boost. Takes the shot anyway, and Atonis makes the save. Lockin now with a pass over to Darian. That looked dangerous, but Darian could not find the angle, and Atonis misses the commit. That's going to fall right in front of the net. Cricket has no choice but to finish this one off. 3-0 with 1:35 left to go in Game 3. And you have to wonder, we've gone all of Game 2 after seeing Triple Emerald score 5 goals in Game 1. We've gone all of Game 2 and this entire Game 3 so far. Darian almost making me eat my words there. But we still have yet to see Triple Emerald score past Game 1 as Darian is going to try and center this up for a teammate, but Bray with a beautiful read to push the offense even further. And Onyx now with an awkward touch that's going to fall pretty evenly. The Cricket with a beautiful clear gets bumped on the follow-up though. Onyx is going to get it past Darian. Lockin gets caught with the ball going over, but Atonis with the clear. And Cricket now trying to make something happen, but the 1v2 won't quite connect. Darian tries to get the ball out in front of the net. Could take a shot here. Cricket blocks it. It's going to careen out towards midfield. Atonis looking to control this ball in the corner. Triple Emerald has to get something going here for at least momentum going into Game 4. As Lockin keeps the ball in the corner. Big scrum here with 4 players as Cricket centers it up to Bray, who eventually makes his way over. Try to get the read on this, but Atonis with a clear out to Cricket in the midfield. Onyx looking to take a shot here, but gets doubled up on the commit, and it works out for Triple Emerald. They will not get the game victory here. And it looks like they will be shut out for the second game in a row as Mafia Esports Black goes on to take Game 3. Also by a score of 3-0. Now this is where Triple Emerald has their back against the wall, and we need to see them step up. We know their defense is more than capable of popping off, but we need to see offensive power and shot generation. We need to see some passing plays just around the board. Some solution has to arise if they're going to take Game 4 and Game 5. But for Mafia Esports Black, they're looking very strong. Cricket, honestly, Cricket has to be my pick currently for MVP of this series, having a great series so far. But it's a tough pick because honestly, every member of Mafia Esports Black is playing very well. You can tell they're connecting with each other. They know their strengths. They know how to find each other. And you can definitely see how Mafia Esports Black is a 5-0 team right now. But let's see if Triple Emerald can work a little magic and try and disrupt that perfect record. Mafia Esports Black on match point now to go 6-0 in the winter split. As we get underway here in game number 4. Lockin now up for this ball, can't quite connect. Atonis either. That's 2 players going for Triple Emerald. Darian misses. Lockin is back in time though. And an unfortunate sequence from Mafia Esports Black. Could have seen a possible goal there. Onyx looking to keep this ball alive. And now Atonis with a huge clear, going to find its way towards the net, but Bray pinches it off the post for the save. And Bray's going to continue with this play. As Onyx now up for the shot. Lockin with a back pass. Almost goes in if it weren't for Darian being there. Something that Triple Emerald needs to watch out for as Bray pops this ball up and over into the corner. Cricket going to center it up. The misses are coming out in front, but Onyx is not there to finish this yet. Misses the commit, and now Darian's got a free ball here. Going to get challenged by Cricket. Bray now pops the ball back towards the corner. And you see Mafia Esports is doing the very thing I was talking about earlier, forcing Triple Emerald to commit to using the corners. Whereas Triple Emerald seem to be leaving a lot of space in midfield for Mafia Esports to play out of. As Onyx here, going to send this ball off the backboard nicely for Cricket, finds the post. Darian gets the demo on Bray, but can't get the ball. Cricket with another shot, saved by Lockin. And Cricket is racking up the shots, but Atonus with a nice clear. That's going to be found by Onyx. Lockin off the wall, can't quite connect. And now Darian, playing third man, is going to clear it down. But Bray, with a nice boom, going to find its way all the way into the corner for Darian to boom down midfield. Is anybody there to make the save? Onyx patiently waiting in net to stop that one. And a ping-pong motion going on back and forth here between both teams. Darian now sends it off the back wall. Lockin tries to find the shot but can't quite connect. Atonus going to send it into the corner. These are some of the best chances we've seen in this series aside from game one for Triple Emerald. They just need to find the back of the net. As the ball pops up towards midfield, Cricket up for it, can't quite connect. Onyx now pushing the ball, that's on net. Darian with the save. Cricket can't find the follow-up shot. Lockin tries to clear. Almost a goal off of Onyx's shot there. Darian going to push the ball into the corner. Onyx can't find the read. This is another opportunity for Triple Emerald. Lockin now with a free ball. Going to try and take the shot over to the wall. Up with 0 boost. Can't quite connect. Bray going to take time with this ball. And now all members of Triple Emerald trying to force this ball down into the orange zone. Time is running out for game number 4. Maybe a low-scoring affair as Bray gets the clear over 2. Open net, not going to miss that one. Mafia Esports Black gets out to the lead in game 4 with 1 minute and 39 seconds to go. Bray reading that double commit. Both players from Triple Emerald very awkward in that position. Bray knew exactly what to do, got a solid clear over the top of them, and would not miss that open of a net. 1 goal separates these two teams in this game 4 as Lockin with the shot. The tag team effort with Lockin and Darian catch Mafia Esports on the back foot as Cricket commits a little too early, or rather a little too late for that one to try and contest it at the shooting point. And Lockin gets on the score sheet in game number 4. Triple Emerald trying to get back into scoring form as Lockin now has eyes for the back of the net. Got 1 goal, wants the next one right now. Darian with the miss. This ball's in an unfortunate spot for Triple Emerald as Lockin tries to clear it back out down to the corner. And now a dangerous spot here. Atonus can't quite connect on the shot. Cricket now pushing up against Darian. Gonna get the ball past. It's gonna careen off the wall. Bray with the challenge at midfield against Darian. Gonna pop the ball into the corner. Off the wall nicely, but Lockin with a good clear back out to midfield. Cricket now down to Atonus, who's going to launch the ball all the way across the field. Bray knocks it down to midfield. Let's see Darian up for this ball. Gonna get a solid hit down to Onyx. And again, ping-ponging this ball back and forth across the sides. Bray, though, trying to keep this ball alive in the blue zone. Cricket with a nice shot off the wall. Can't quite find its way into the back of the net just yet. Onyx now up for this one. 3 players up for this one, and nobody connecting. Cricket with a free shot. Darian has to make the save here, and does. Clutch moments. You don't think there's a lot of pressure in easy saves like that. But when your back's against the wall, and your opponents are on match point, any save as Lockin gets the 0-second goal! Off of the tip! Lockin pops the ball up in front of the net. Cricket attempts to make the save, but tips it into the back of the net, and just like that, Triple Emerald take game 4. Wow. Absolutely fantastic stuff. It changed on a dime. Triple Emerald finding the win they needed after going down in game 2 and game 3 to win game 4, force game 5. This is absolutely huge. Triple Emerald looking to go not only 3-3 on the series, but also play spoiler to the winter season of Mafia Esports Black and hand them their only loss of the split. It has been a hard-fought series with amazing plays on both sides, regardless of which way this one goes. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 5, Triple Emerald versus Mafia Esports Black. 2 players up for this ball. Onyx is going to find it down into the corner. Locken's going to try and stop that attack. And Atonis both on the wall. They're both going to get the ball pushed past them by Bray. Bray centers it up. Nobody there to finish the job just yet. Cricket comes, centers it up. And a lot of back and forth here. Solo plays coming out. Onyx with a nice clear again into the corner, keeping Triple Emerald pinned in their zone. Bray with a nice clear here. Nobody's back. The overcommits for Triple Emerald hurt them here, as Bray, with a nice read off the wall, gets a tricky shot there with the side of the car, and an early lead for Mafia Black in game number 5. 4:24 to go. Mafia Esports Black, confident in their abilities. They earned shutouts in games 2 and 3, and they know they're capable of doing it again. Darian with a nice clear off of Bray's touch. And the double is going to pop the ball up. Locken can't quite connect, however. Atonis, though, going to push the ball into the corner. Has Locken sitting down in midfield, but can't quite find it off the wall. Locken now going to take a turn. Gets the touch, puts it in front of the net. Almost an incredible shot there from Locken. Couldn't quite find the finisher, but a great discipline to stick with that ball and dish it to himself off of the back wall. Off of the back wall for blue here for the second time. As Cricket and Onyx bump each other. Bray, slightly awkward, but the double commit from Triple Emerald. And Darian now caught in a bad spot here. Has to try and work with this ball, but Bray's going to take over, send the ball off the back wall. It's a beautiful pass for Onyx. Hits the post. Bray with a shot on. Darian can't find the save, and Bray. The give and go between Bray and Onyx. Bray puts it up. Onyx puts it off the post. Bray floats it nice and gently into the center of the net. Mafia Esports Black extends their lead 2-0 with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in this match. Atonis wins a decisive kickoff for Locken to follow up. That's going to go nicely off the back wall. Atonis trying to bump it down. We can't find anybody, and now a counterattack from Mafia Esports Black to try and extend their lead even further. Bray puts a shot on Cricket, couldn't quite get to it on time. Onyx, though, trying to find the corner of the net. Atonis not having it. Gonna make the save. Atonis with a shot that could find the back of the net, and it does! A beautiful play. From making the save, the discipline to wait for Bray's missed touch, a beautiful pop shot there from the wall, finds its way into the near side, and Triple Emerald has life in this game 5. It is 2-1 with well over halfway to go in this match. It doesn't get more exciting than this. As Bray sends it off of the back wall, trying to follow up his own shot, and he does. Cold, collected, killer. Bray cannot stop finding the back of the net tonight. Puts it in off the near post. Gets his own read. 3-1. Still half of this game 5 left to go. As Onyx is going to clear this out to the wall in midfield. Locken going to try and go off the wall with this, but can't quite connect. Which is going to open the door for Cricket to try and clear and get his own touch. Atonis with a nice block. Ball's going to stay at midfield for now. Lock-in pops the ball up further. Double commit there from Mafia Esports Black. Will any capitalization come in? Atonis tries to get the touch. Can't quite connect the way he wanted to. Darian can't either. Bray with a nice clear. It's not going to find the back of the net. Atonis with a risky cross-net clear, but it's going to work out into the corner. Onyx can't find the shot there, but Bray going to get saved by Atonis. Cricket puts it off the back wall. And now Onyx with a free shot. Atonis back. Lock-in. Puts it back towards his own net. That's a dangerous spot. If Bray can turn fast enough, no, Darian's going to get to it faster. But now Cricket and Bray both in this corner trying to push this ball. Atonis needs to make it clear, and he does. Cricket, though, pushes it again. Lock-in can't get the read. Darian with a clutch save on Cricket. And Triple Emerald needs to turn this around. Lock-in with a nice shot down mid, but Cricket is going to be back in time for the save. We're nearing a minute left in regulation as Cricket tips away that clear. Triple Emerald needs to make something happen soon in order to stay in this game. Onyx gets a nice challenge to keep the ball in the blue zone. As much time as they can kill will work out in their favor. Atonis and Darian now both up for this one. Onyx with a tricky shot off the hood of the car. Cricket connects, finds the top corner. That's 4-1 with 46 seconds to go. Mafia Esports extending their lead off of an absolute boomer 99 kilometers per hour by Cricket. We've got 46 seconds to go. Will there be a miracle from Triple Emerald? Or will we see the undefeated reign supreme as Atonis tries to bait out the challenge, but is going to get beat by Cricket here, who's going to put the ball just off the post. Lock-in needs to get a clear on this ball, needs to generate some offense right now. Less than 30 seconds to go, 3 goals to score. It's a tall task for any team. But Mafia Esports looking to secure their spot at 6-0 on the split. As Atonis here pushes the ball up the wall. Bray with the challenge. It's going to come out nicely, but Onyx with the nice read off the back wall. Tries to go for his own touch. Can't quite connect. Cricket off the back wall. Can Bray finish this one off for a 0-second goal? You bet he can. Entertainers in their own right. Onyx to Cricket to Bray. Icing on the cake for this series. Your final score of Game 5, 5-1. Your final score of the series, 3-2 in favor of Mafia Esports Black. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I want all of you to look at this scoreboard right now. Before Game 5, I told you I was looking at Cricket for an MVP, but I told you all of these players in their own right on Mafia Esports Black played fantastic. Bray had a game and then some in Game 5. That was insane stuff. Credit needs to be given to Triple Emerald as well. They played a fantastic series. They came out in Game 1 and won 5-2, which was not what a lot of people were expecting. I'm willing to bet on that. Won a clutch Game 4 off of a beautiful 0-second goal. And Triple Emerald is a classic story where the record does not indicate the skill. These players have a long way to go, but they are well on their way. GG's to everybody.